SODT here, bringing you a commentary on Black Ops on the Xbox 360. So yeah, I have gotten rid of my Wii and moved to the box, the Xbox world as many would say, and I'm loving it. And I've heard some pretty bad things about Black Ops on Wii, and I've seen a couple videos and the graphics look horrible, so I'm glad I made the switch. Now get that out of the way. I'll just give a couple first impressions on Black Ops as far as how fun it is and how balanced and if it lived up to the hype. To start off, as far as hype goes, this game totally lived up to hype. I think I was expecting way less, and Black Ops just really blew me away with the whole system of buying things with currency and wager match and all these new game modes, and the fact that they took stopping power and juggernaut away was actually a really great addition to the game, since you can actually use other perks. It wasn't always having either juggernaut or stopping power in your class. Now you can use other perks and combine them. Another thing is the kill streaks. They don't stack in this game, which is I guess I could say I'm glad about that, but I'm a big COD 4 fan, and I'm used to kill streak stacking, but it is quite annoying when they chopper chain and all that stuff. Yeah, so that was a good fix, I guess. And I'm using the AUG silenced, which seems to be a great gun. And there really is no overpowered gun in Black Ops, except anything close to overpowered I would have to say is the G11, because that thing's basically the M16 on steroids. And I'm recording this with theater mode, which is a great addition to Black Ops. It saves your past 100 games without taking up memory on your hard drive, so that's awesome, since a lot of video creators, every time you start up COD, you have to set up your Dazzle and all that. But now you can just go on and play, and when you get a good game, just go into theater mode and record. But there are a couple bugs, I guess you could say, in theater mode. For one, as you can see a little while back, I called it napalm strike, and you don't see where I position it. So I don't know if that's a glitch or that's how they made it or whatever. And as far as kill streaks go in this game, I think they're all balanced. And the Blackbird is a beast. And for people who use the RC car, just want to throw this out here. Since kill streaks don't stack, the RC car isn't much help. It isn't much help at all. Since the kill streaks don't stack, it's just another kill for you. While the spy plane will help you give the enemy positions and you can know where they are. And right here, my friend is trying to get a Hardline Pro, so we get owned by, well, I get owned by the napalm strike. And I dive for extra ammo. And the dive edition, I think that's a great thing. It's not really, it doesn't, what's the words? It's not noob, because it doesn't really escape things, but it helps you get to objectives quicker. Like at the beginning, you can see me dive for it and capture the flag faster. You also jump out of windows, looks pretty beast. Sure, a bunch of you crazy things. And as far as perks go, I'm just gonna start off with the Ninja issue, which a bunch of people are pretty angry about that have headsets like Astros and Turtle Beaches. Ninja got patched today, depending on when you're watching this, November 18th. That it made Ninja sounds louder, because Ninja at first didn't bring out any sound, and it's still pretty hard to hear, honestly. I tried and it didn't really work. I don't have Ninja Pro though, so yeah, a bunch of people are raged about that. And the dominant perks for slot 1, which is the blue perks, I would have to say Scavenger and Ghost. And for second perks, which are orange or red, whichever you want to call it, I would have to say Sleight of Hand Pro and Warlord. Oh, and for blue perks again, Hardline works pretty good too, I guess. And Perks 3, I guess you could say Ninja, maybe. And what is that? Marathon. And also Lightweight. So, yeah, until they patch Ninja up again, I guess, you won't see a lot of people using it. Another issue I want to address with Black Ops is the sniping in this game. How you have like the hiccups when you scope in. Your scope just goes all crazy. It pretty much eliminated quick scoping for all, but you can still drag scope. It still can be done, but not as like, you can't get awesome kill feeds like you could in COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, World at War, all those good games. So now it's more of like hard scoping, and not many people sniping this game at all. This game is basically rush heavy and assault, as I think this gameplay shows quite a bit, as we own them with our Blackbirds. And also, I just want to give a lot of credit out to Treyarch for patching a bunch of issues that have been gone. If you go to CallOfDuty.com and you go to the forums, go whatever platform you're playing on, they'll have a list of patches they're doing. And I looked at them, they're doing a lot of patching, so Treyarch does care about this game and they are supporting and patching it. So that's good to know. But there's still a lot of bugs that need to be worked out. At the beginning of this game, they had a care package glitch, which allowed people to get unlimited care packages or something like that. It was pretty bad, and they patched it pretty quickly, so hopefully no more glitches like that occur, and if they do, they'll probably patch them right away. And addressing another issue, well, I guess you could say issue, I don't know, is that the Call of Duty Activision company, there's been rumors about subscription paying, that you have to pay to play online, which honestly I think that's completely BS, since we are already paying $60 for the game, then there's $60 for live, that's $120, and then anywhere from $200 to $300 for the console, and that's about over $500, $400 right there, depending if you have controllers, mics, and all that good stuff, and a headset. But even if they do add this monthly subscription fee, I think they'll support the game even more, but I think they're doing a pretty good job right now. And the whole reason a lot of people play FPS is because we don't like monthly subscriptions. We don't like that kind of PC deal. That's why we play on console. So yeah, I think they're gonna lose a lot of customers. Also, there's been rumors on COD in space. Activision has copyright on something in space. So, but still, Modern Warfare 3, if that's still going to be released, I don't know if it's exactly that's the name of the game, Modern Warfare 3, but they are releasing 2 Call of Duties next year, so those are the rumors as far as that goes. And I just totally fell right there to my napalm strike. I had no idea, and I just kind of sit there and try to regain myself. And another thing I want to address with this game is the emblems and how people are getting banned for making retarded emblems such as dicks and swastikas, which is the Nazi symbol, and all that. And honestly, just grow up, guys. Seriously. I went on the Call of Duty forums. This guy's just absolutely crying that he's banned in 13 days for having a penis as his emblem. And then he's complaining that people with swastikas only get 24-hour ban. But the thing is, swastika isn't directly related to the Nazi thing. Oh, look at that camper right there, too. Or something like that. So, honestly, just keep your emblem clean. There are a bunch of underage kids playing this game. And, honestly, why would you want that as your emblem? You really want people to see that? And you want to look at that? And put that on your gun? Excuse me. Also, in the thread, he said he made that his emblem because it's related to his name. my initial response is like, wow, what a faggot. So yeah, just leave a comment what you think of Black Ops. As far as now, I personally think Black Ops is the greatest COD out as of now, and will continue to be good. Until next time, peace. SODT out.